Can you survive 3 minutes with a UFC fighter? I know there's some fighters out there that will take you to decision, and some fighters who are just gonna knock you out under 3 minutes. Here are my choices to hold who those people are gonna be. First, let's start off with heavyweight. And heavyweight's a little weird one because I think the majority of heavyweight can knock out anybody in the world. Right? We got Tom Aspinall who's gonna knock you out. We have Cyril Gahn who's gonna knock you out. Volkov probably can knock you out. Right? Now, there's no one choice of who's you won't last 3 minutes against. I think most people are not gonna last 3 minutes with most of heavyweight, but there is one guy who I think you're gonna make it the distance, or at least out of the 3 minutes I'm giving you, out of the first round, even maybe, right? Jailton Almeida, the pacifist fighter. Imagine that, UFC pacifist. Barely punched Derek Lewis, didn't punch Volkov, and is just putting us to sleep and putting the fighters to sleep. What else can I say? This man is gonna let you survive because he doesn't want to harm you. He doesn't want to harm me. I think we're making it out those 3 minutes unharmed and perfect. Next division, light heavyweight. Again, big people. I think the one who constantly gets early under 3 minute knockouts, no one else than my GOAT, Alex Pereira. How long did Hill survive? How long did Sean Strickland survive? How long did Ankalaev survive? All under 3 minutes, I think. Maybe Hill lasted a little longer. Ankalaev lasted 90 seconds, 80 seconds. We're not surviving that. We're not surviving that. I could guarantee you that right now. We're getting knocked out. And as for who's taking us a distance, man, look, I ain't trying to say nothing crazy. But seeing Dominic Reyes, man, I think some people out there in the world could knock him out. I think same thing with Johnny Walker. He got knocked out by a 19-year-old boxer. Now, I ain't saying I'm a boxer, but I'm saying I might be able to reach my leg to a 6'4" Brazilian and chin him. You know, all I'm saying. You guys, I don't know about y'all, but besides that, I think surviving for 3 minutes, I think we could survive Jamahal Hill 3 minutes. I swear to God. This dude has some webbed feet, webbed toes. His footwork is so bad. I genuinely feel like he won't be able to land anything on us just because we're too scared, almost too scared, and it's just gonna get him off. I feel like we could walk away from him. His little waddles towards up. All right, middleweight. People were not surviving under 3 minutes. We're not surviving for 3 minutes, and there's several. Right? I think Israel Adesanya will catch us. I think Nazarin will catch us. I think Dricus could catch us. But the one guy, and it doesn't matter, he had a couple boring fights, Khamzat Chimaev will submit us under 3 minutes. What did he do to Kevin Holland, the Leech, Mearshart? I forgot, Gerald Mearshart, right? These are people who are really good, and he's submitting real quick. Not the Leech. Yeah, the Leech in welterweight. I'm sorry. I was like, he's not a middleweight. Anyways. He's choking us out real quick. I don't think there's anything about that. He had a snooze fest with DDP and Usman, but besides that, I think I think we're out, man. I think we're outmatched. A person who I think who's definitely gonna take. I think there's two people. Why did I put this finger up? I think there's two people who are gonna take us the real distance. I think that person is MVP Michael Venom Page, who's gonna punch us for a minute. He's gonna land maybe 6 punches on us before the 3 minute timer goes up. And I don't think those punches are gonna knock us out. That's what I'm saying. And the other guy took Sneeko to decision. Not decision. He took him. I think it took him 5 minutes to knock him out, and he didn't even knock him out. Sneeko has a better chin than Israel Adesanya apparently. Sean Strickland. I think he might take us a distance. I think the one of the judges probably gonna try to rob him like they did him against Paulo Costa. I think we're surviving Sean Strickland. I don't know, man. I think maybe a teep is not gonna do enough. Maybe a 1-2. Maybe he doesn't have much in his tool bag to really knock us out, and he doesn't have power. He doesn't have crazy hands or anything like that. I think we'll survive at least 4 minutes, 3 minutes, maybe 5 rounds. Who knows? Welterweight is scary. Welterweight, I think the guy you won't survive, the ideal guy you won't survive more than 3 minutes is Carlos Prates. All KOs in the UFC. You're just going to be another body bag. I'm going to be another body bag. No one is surviving this guy on the feet besides Ian Gary for some reason. And unless you have a tiny pea head like Ian Gary does, a little tiny head, and good at scampering and running away and being on all fours, I don't think you're surviving him. I don't think you're surviving Carlos Prates, man. And another guy who you might not survive is with all those random videos of Michael Morales out there in Brazil enjoying himself a little too much. Unless you want to. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I don't know what I'm trying to say. Maybe y'all want to survive. Oh, I don't know what I'm trying to say that. Yeah. Michael Morales is a fucking freak of nature, man. He's going to knock you out. He's going to knock me out. Someone who is going to take us a distance, though, Bilal Muhammad and Sean Brady. And maybe Leon Edwards, right? Michael Morales is going to knock us out. Sean Brady is going to try to get dominant position. He might choke us out. But he's going to try to choke us out. He's trying to get in position. He can't box for shit. He's not going to knock us out. But can he submit us? I think I could defend my neck and my limbs for more than 3 minutes against him. Maybe not. Maybe not. But maybe I can. Leon Edwards is going to try to keep his distance and hopefully snipe us. But I think we could survive that. 3 minutes is a little bit of time in the cage. But it feels like a lot. And yeah, I think Bilal is just, again, another wrestler. He just wants to wrestle. He wants to sniff my crotch. He's not trying to finish me. He's not trying to knock me out. But who is going to try and knock me out, and I don't think any of us is really surviving. Ilia Topuria, man. Ilia Topuria, lightweight. I don't care if you're 5'9" or 6'9". If he touches that chin, if he's able to reach for that chin, we're going out. We're done for. I think it's the end of me and you. Another person who's probably going to finish us real quick is Charles Oliveira. Dude, freaking submission or knockout. I don't know how he's going to take us out. But he's fucking... Now that he had a good wrestling against Gamera and he showed that, I don't think we're surviving for shit, man. Ilia Topuria and Charles Oliveira are just people who are going to push forward and try to find you against the cage and finish you somehow. I don't think we're surviving that. And now this might be controversial, and some people might not like this. People we're gonna survive. There's two. One is Gamera, same reason for Bilal and Leon Edwards. He's kind of a pacifist, where he's gonna try to find like a perfect submission rather than try to get you out there, be really aggressive. He's gonna try to get what he wants and be patient about it, which I think could last a little longer than 3 minutes. But the other person, and this is where the real controversy comes, right? Beneil Dariush. Old man Beneil Dariush. Now, this one is crazy because I actually think, and I'm not saying I punch as hard as Benoit Saint Denis, but I think if I actually fight, and it's like I'm fighting my dad or something like that, right? Where if I think I land a little good punch on the jaw, I think I might actually get a win. I think this might be one of the few fighters I might actually get a win on, man. Like, I'm delusional enough to believe that. Just a little, and he's dead, palms up, ass up, face down in the canvas. All right. So I think we're doing more than just getting past 3 minutes from Beneil Dariush. That's very disrespectful, but I'll allow it. Featherweight, who are we not getting out? Who is we not lasting 3 minutes with? I think we're not lasting 3 minutes with John Silva or Diego Lopez. I think both of those guys will end us. Did you see how lumpy Gene Silva's head was after Diego Lopez elbowed the shit out of him? I'm tapping out. I'm tapping out, man. I take one elbow to the head. If you stub your toe, that hurts. Imagine like a bony elbow from a strong Brazilian living in Mexico. I'm done. I'm good. If this is for $30 million, maybe I'll do it for $30 million. I'll get knocked out for $30 million. I don't know about y'all. I'm definitely getting knocked out for $30 million. Look, Gene Silva. Shit, I'll get knocked out by Gene Silva for a like and subscribe. Please. Gene Silva's gonna knock me out. And then the worst part, he's gonna bark at my dead body. You're not surviving 3 minutes with these guys. There are people who are just gonna go after you from the beginning, who are gonna try to knock you out. You're not surviving it. Shut up. You're not that good. I'm out. If you're 6'5" and above, you're still getting knocked out. You're getting your fucking knees chewed in or choked out, right? People you are surviving. Damn, I want to say Yusuf Salau, but what he did to Josh Emmett was actually kind of impressive. Yeah. All right. Patricio Pitbull. He's gonna stand there and wait for me to attack him. Bro, I'm trying to survive 3 minutes. I'm not attacking you. It's you to attack me. I'm surviving, bro. He's like 40-something now. I ain't gotta be there. Another person, Patchy Mix. What's he gonna do? He's gonna walk man stiff at me. All right, cool. I'm gonna walk away. I'm not saying I gotta fight him. I'm just gonna be like, nah, bro, I'm not engaging with your plotting this. Same thing with Jamal Hill. I might be able to survive Jamal Hill if I run away enough, and his footwork is not letting, his Achilles heel is not letting him catch up to me. Another person, this kind of fucked up, man. Dude, freaking Aljamain Sterling and Movsar Evloev. Again, another people who just want to wrestle, and I think I could if I just stay like this, I'm not getting choked out, bro. I already have a tiny neck. I'm not getting choked out. Most people are not gonna get choked out by a backpack. I've gotten choked out by real backpacks before. I don't think I'm gonna get choked out by Aljamain Sterling or Movsar Evloev. They're just not gonna do it. They might take me 5 rounds, all I know. If I play real defensively, they might take me the distance, man. That's all I'm saying. All right. Now going to bantamweight. Now this one's a little weird. Because when I was looking into this, and I was trying to make my research, right? It's you think about like who's gonna knock you out the fastest. But when you think about it, when was the last time we saw a knockout in bantamweight, right? Like we see some TKOs, say who got TKO'd by Song Yadong, right? But before that, like what? Was it? I think it might have been like 299, 298. Sean O'Malley knocked out, fuck it, what's his name? Aljamain Sterling. I don't know why I forgot his name. I was just talking about him. Like that might have been the last time. If we're talking about finishes, Merab, I don't know, like Merab, the crazy name to finish you. Finish Sean O'Malley. Talbot finished the French guy. But again, I don't remember when there was the last finish. That's so weird. Yeah. But I don't think any of us surviving. Like, I don't know, man. I think Deiveson Figueiredo could knock any of us out. I think he does have that power. Payne Talbot could land a good 1-2 on us. Yeah, but I think I don't know, man. Maybe we could take some punches from these guys. Maybe we could survive more than 3 rounds. I don't think any of them are gonna submit me. They can. Corey Sandhagen might be able to land a flying knee on me. Nah, but if I play super defensively, I think I could survive 3 minutes against all of them. Which sounds crazy to say. Yeah, that's crazy to say. I think I'm stupid like that. I'm delusional enough to believe I could survive more than 3 minutes against every bantamweight, Peter Yan included. Maybe not. Nah. Yeah, you're right. Peter Yan's gonna kick my liver, and I'm done. I'm shutting down. I think that's it. I think Peter Yan, maybe Chito Vera is gonna hit the perennial nerve on my leg, finish me that way. But besides that, I don't think there's not much finishers that could get me 3 minutes. Sean O'Malley did submit that guy, the haircut guy, in 30 seconds. It don't matter. I'm trying to live. I'm trying to survive. I think I'm good. All right, flyweight. Who's gonna knock me out? Easy. Manel Cap is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna kill me. I did not think he had that strength to do what he did to Brandon Royval. I thought, Brandon Royval's a Mexican. He could get punched and he's gonna stay alive. Nope. Guess who else is a Mexican who thinks he has a granite chin? Me. I'm gonna get knocked out. I don't think I'm surviving 3 minutes against Manel Cap. I think he's gonna knock me the fuck out. Another sneaky pick by me, Tatsuro Taira. I think he's gonna be real quick to get your back. I think he's gonna be real quick to get your back and choke you out. But besides that, Alex Perez, Tagir Ulanbekov, and then Amir Abazi. I think I'm surviving them, man. I think I probably have good cause to survive them, right? People kind of don't want to fight bar fighting, but don't want to fight bar fighting, you know? It's weird. Flyweights. Because they're smaller, right? So you think you would survive them longer? Or is that me being delusional? Let me know in the comments. Am I being delusional? Or do you agree with me? Because I genuinely believe the smaller guys, I might be able to survive them a little longer. And I think that length of time might be over 3 minutes for most of them, majority of them. There's not much crazy power down there. I think I'm surviving. I think I'm surviving all of maybe not. All of bantamweight probably. Damn, flyweight's more dangerous than bantamweight. Let's not think too deep about it. That's it. Let me know if you liked it. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Have a good day.